everybody. I just want to say good afternoon. God bless. I'm glad you all woke up this morning. So, I just want to dump my mind, I guess. My brain is just so full of all kinds of thoughts, and it gets really scary when you're stuck in your head and you really don't have anybody to turn to. And that's kind of the situation that I'm in right now. And I have a husband and I love him very much, and he's there for me as much as he can. It's just a complicated situation, and right now I feel like I don't have anybody, and I know I'm not alone in the world who has these feelings, and I just don't know what to do with them. Yeah, therapy, whatever. I'm not good at talking face to face. That's why it's easy to talk to a camera than it is to another human, especially when you've dealt with the trauma that I myself have gone through, as well as I'm sure a lot of you have, probably most of you. Trauma, unfortunately, is a common thing that we deal with in this scary world that we're enduring. So, the point of this video, I guess, is to just try to reach out to anybody who is in the I don't know how to say it, just in the space of needing something. I feel empty. I have a beautiful home, beautiful children, an awesome husband. I have a family I created that I love dearly. I don't want to put too of my personal business out here, but I have a lot of resentment, and I'm trying to go through it. And it's resentment that I feel shame over, and maybe I'll talk more into it when I get more comfortable, but I don't know. I feel like I'm going bing bing everywhere with this. I just feel lost. I feel lonely. Thank God I have Melody, which is, I said her name. It comes out. Thank God I have her, because I don't know where I would be without her, because she is my only reason to wake up every morning. And I know a lot of you don't have that, and I couldn't imagine if I didn't have that. I used to wake up every morning to need my fix, you know. And I don't live that way anymore, through the grace of God. But I'd be lying to you if I said that some mornings I crave that fix. Because sometimes you're just so lost that that misery that you used to have in the past, it's so traumatizing, it's so horrific, it's everything bad, but at the same time, it's your comfort zone. That's scary, isn't it? And that's how I feel. I feel so content that it's scary. Well, actually, I'm not content. That was the wrong word. But it's so hard to put into words. I mean, I'm a writer. I didn't write out a speech. I should have prepared myself for this. I just jumped on the camera to try to express my feelings while I had them in my thoughts, because my memory's fading. I'm 39 years old. I'm almost 40. unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be here much longer. Sorry, YouTube. That's not what I meant by that. I don't know my purpose. My purpose is not to be a mother. I love my children, but that's not my purpose. Because if it was, I would feel differently. I don't know what my purpose is. And how do you find it when you feel trapped and you don't have any money and you can't work? I want to be not an influencer because I don't know if I'm the best person for that job, but I want to give something back to the world. Even though the world's taken a lot from me, I want to give some back because that's what God teaches us to do. So with that said, I'm already 6 minutes over just talking, but I don't have any friends. So to anybody who is still listening to this, I really appreciate it because even when I have my family and my pull over and I talk, I can tell they don't listen. I'm not going to tell you how I can tell because I'm not going to share my secrets. But I'm pretty intelligent, and it just sucks when you're not heard. Especially when you're talking about something that means so much to you and they don't even have 2 minutes to just listen. That's all I have for you. I would love any advice. I'm kind of opposed to therapy. However, now that technology, I haven't been in therapy since I was a teenager. So there obviously has been lots of upgrades with the technology system. So if anybody has some, I've heard of ZocDoc. Is that a good resource to go through? I'm still working on my true crime story that I'm going to share with you guys. And it takes place in my hometown and I can't wait to finish it. I'm still trying to, I know I lost all y'all. I'm talking to myself, but guess what? I talk to myself all day anyway, so what's the difference? God bless you. Make smart choices and give the glory to God because He's the only one that deserves it. See you next time, guys.